Hello, lovely YouTube. How are you doing today? It's that time of week again when I'm here to do a card reading for the week. It's actually the card reading for my free Facebook group, and I'm here to invite you in. It's for anyone who loves to feel accomplished but sometimes gets in their own way. It's a really supportive space, and I'd love to have you there. I want you to accomplish dreams and your goals, both in every area of your life. So whether you have your own business or not, whether it's personal goals, whether it's work goals, relationship goals, financial goals, all of it. I want it all for you. So yeah, I do this reading in the group once a week. So yeah, just wanted to invite you in. You can just search Facebook for Get Accomplished with Heather group. Come and join the party there. But I'm going to go into the group now so I can do the reading for them there. So going live. Hello Facebook family group. We're live in Facebook and in YouTube to do the card reading of the week. So we're going to say thank you to last week's card, which was Listen. Did you play with Listen? Love to know. If not, you can always go down the feed to the self-love sections every morning, and there's an optional journaling prompt each day to go with the card. And there will be every weekday morning with the card that we picked this week as well. So thank you, Listen. I have been listening and noticing when I could have listened more. I've just started a new stretching course and was very close to overstretching myself. I didn't quite go there, but I was like, could have listened a little earlier than I did. It's very easy to overdo things, isn't it, sometimes? Okay. So as always, I'm using the 9 Tomatoes cards from our very own group member, Dana. This week, we are using the Unlimited Freedom deck. I'm going to show you, actually, let me show you that side, just to show you the beautifulness. I'm going to give them a shuffle while I talk to you. And the card that's going to come out is the card that is going to be most helpful to the energy of the group and all the individuals of the group this week. So if you're on YouTube, come and join the group. It's got fantastic people and it's a really uplifting space. It's a high vibe space. Right. Let's see what we've got. I'm going to pull one and then I'm going to tell you what it means for me, and then I will get my phone and get the real meaning, or the meaning that Dana downloaded for the card. And I always find it interesting to see how alike or unalike they are. So let's have a look. This week, the card is going to just pick by intuition which one I'm drawn to, with the intention that it be the right one for the energy of the group. And it is this one. Haha, interesting. Faith. What does faith mean to you? So for me, as soon as I read the word faith, it's kind of got religious connotations to it, which if you are religious is not a problem at all. And for people who are not religious, it can bring up a bit of resistance. I don't consider myself religious, but I do consider myself incredibly spiritual, as is everyone in the world, whether they have an awareness of this spiritual aspect or not. So for me, faith is very much about having faith in myself, having faith in the process of life and what's going on and what is unfolding, having faith when times are not good, that they will pass and that better times are on their way, because it's a cycle, isn't it? It's like there's always, like, no matter where we are, there's always going to be a cycle from on one part of it, and it could be any part you picked, really, really good. And there's going to be other side which is really, really not good. And wherever we are on the circle, and however big the circle or small the circle is, it's always going round. So there's always movement. And that helps to have faith in any moment that things are going to get better. It's like, however good they are, it's always going to get better, because either the circle's going to get better, or you're going to move to a different, the circle's going to get bigger, or you're going to move to a different space on the circle. God, I feel like I need a whiteboard for this. I don't know if I'm making any sense to you. But yeah, there's always movement, and we are always moving towards different things, and we get to create what that thing is that we're moving towards by the direction of our thought and our intent. So yeah, when I put it like that, I'm like, well, it's quite easy to have faith then, isn't it? But when times are hard, it's sometimes not so easy to have faith that things are moving to better things. But actually, it's the truth of the matter. It's like they are. And sometimes things get worse before they get better. And sometimes we're on the up towards the better. It's like, where are we on that circle? But knowing that this too shall pass is kind of heartwarming for me, and it helps me to keep going when times are tough. And it doesn't even have to be times are tough. It might just be that things aren't quite as I would hope them to be yet. So yeah, and it's faith, again, back to very much faith in yourself, having faith in myself that I can follow my guidance, follow my intuition, faith in my skills, faith that I can just take the next right step, and that's all it takes. But also what's coming up is faith in humanity. It can be so easy, especially if you have someone who watches the news, to lose faith in humanity and the world, when actually all I need to do is, well, one, not watch the news and it all goes away, which I don't actually watch the news. I do sometimes read the headlines, but hang around with the youth, the young people of today. Oh my God, they're amazing. It's like we have nothing to worry about. The youth come in with such fresh energy and such skills and abilities that are way beyond anything that we can ever do. It's like they come in with so much potential that we haven't had access to, that we just don't need to worry. It's like we do not need to worry. We just I find having faith in the human race easy, because there's always going to be disconnected people who are doing crappy things, but more so there are going to be more and more connected people who are doing great things, and there already are all over the place if we choose to look for them. It's like incredible what people do and create and achieve, and when we focus on that, we get more of it. So I'd much rather focus on that than the crappy stuff that the news chooses to put on. Okay, that was my feelings on faith for today. I am going to have a look on the app. If you have an iPhone, you can get these cards on the app. There's a free version for you to trial out with some of the cards, but the actual app is super bargain price anyway. So this is the Unlimited Freedom deck. Cards Faith. They're such beautiful cards. Okay. So from Dana. Faith is embodiment of truth. Far beyond the mind's understanding of facts and principles, faith comes from experience. When you experience Source running through you, you radiate. You trust and know that all is truly well, and that everything is working for you, even when it doesn't appear to be. When the faith card is drawn, it asks you to let go of stories that don't serve you. Be willing to shift your thoughts, perceptions, and reactions. It's always about you, so give yourself the love and support you need. Absolute knowing, experience, connection to inner guidance, faith in spirit, faith in yourself, faith in others, supportive beliefs, know your truth, speak from the heart, expect all is well, trust life. That is so affirming. and beautiful. I hope you enjoyed the card reading for the week. I'd love to know what it meant for you. Do let me know in the comments. In the Facebook group, I will add a photo of the card and the Dana's words about what it meant. And yeah, I would love for you to join the conversation and tell me what it means for you. Okay. Love you lots and hopefully see you soon. Now I need to work out the tech because I have 2 things going. Okay, bye bye.